I managed to watch a stream from my good friend Ghouls'n, and he was playing this game for me, and I found it hilarious because he wasn't very good, as you can expect, because this game is incredibly difficult. And while he was raging about it, he picked up this weapon and he was very displeased with it. But I love this weapon, I love the torch. For this simple strat. Well, it's not going to do it here, like I actually missed that, and then it's a little awkward to get the exact positioning, because you have to jump up the ladder and then get that. Now, on the side of the video you'll see like why this works and why it's so great, but that's true, I am a Beedrill, and this is probably one of my favourite small little fun strategies that you can use if you're running the torch. Now, you can actually do this with a dagger. I managed to do it earlier today, just to see if I could. You have to get the exact positioning on the ladder again. It's a little awkward, but it saves like a little bit of time in your run if you can get it first try. If not, there's probably no point bothering. It might actually just be faster just to speed through it. But you can only do this if you actually start the level with the normal armor, like the steel armor. But yeah, there are a few more things I want to show off, and I'll just get straight into them. Welcome to stage 4. This is one of my favourite stages, actually. I like the way it looks and all of that. But you have the crossbow, and you skip chest 1, or you get the crossbow in chest 1 while you have steel armor. And then you run all the way around, climb on this thing, which you have to get through the level. Like I say, like this is just a few things I want to show off. There's actually a secret chest here. It's only a secret chest because you can't get it on a normal run. Like, it just won't happen. The trigger for it's actually in the wall. So we have chest 2, which will have your bronze armor, which is always fun. Like, bronze armor powers up your weapon. It's good. I meant to jump here, but I fall off. That's chest 3, which is your gold armor, and all you need to do is charge up your weapon. You can do it there, but there was the blue ghost thing, so I had to, like, get away from him. And there's your hidden chest, which can only be gotten with the crossbow chest maker magic. Because the trigger's in the wall, and you cannot go into the wall. There's just no way to do it. But like I said, there's like a couple more things I want to show off. There's one glitch, which I didn't get to do in my run. And then a special little fight. Welcome to stage 5, where everything's pretty funky. Anyway, the idea behind all of this is that we need to get a bunch of chests. We need to spawn 5 chests for this to work. And I think the easiest way to spawn all of them is to actually start with, like, no armor. Now, this is actually amazing. This is one of my favourite glitches, and this is probably why, this is my favourite level. This is everyone's favourite stage, and I think it's just because of this glitch, and I'm sure there might be a few other things, but whatever. Now, if you have the torch, you can actually jump and throw the torch so that it hits the wedge, and then it will start bursting into flame. And you can double jump up and do it, so it looks like it looks like in basketball terms you're throwing a slam dunk. Which has now been appropriately named, well, it's been appropriately named the Slam Dunk Strat, which I love, it's just so funny. But it's not why we're here. I'm really just trying to speed through this, with these damn ice things, and these shield dudes, they're just annoying. And you have to watch out for them, because if they hate you, it doesn't matter if you've spawned 5 chests or not. I'm not actually sure how this glitch works, it just kind of does. But it's like, I have no idea how this was found, but I'm glad it was. I don't know, when people try to speedrun, you have to experiment with a bunch of things, and some things are found and some are not. This was probably like the easiest way to actually get this glitch to go off. I think I briefly explained it in my run, and for those who didn't see it, or just need a refresher, it's the avalanche one, and I'll get onto that the closer I get to it. Now there is actually a chest there, where that ball was. But we don't want it because we only want 5, and this isn't chest number 4. And again, the crossbow is the strongest weapon. That's... ugh, I hate it so much. It's just such a shame that it works so much, like this glitch works so much better with it. So we're getting there. All I need to do is not die here. Oh, yeah, okay. So, when you cast your magic, you have a brief moment of invincibility. But if the avalanche interrupts it, so the game doesn't realize that you've finished casting, and so you're invincible until the end of the stage. But if for some reason the crossbow gives you super speed as well, and I have no idea why this is, but if you use it and you, I don't know, you pick up a weapon, it looks the screen in monochrome, as you can see, and this is known as the monochrome special, which is so fun. And then I'm gonna leave it for the boss fight as well, because the boss is discolored, and you can't really tell if you're hitting him, apart from like those little hit animations. Because like if you remember, like he normally turns like white, like enemies do, to show you like they can hit. But still, like he's done nothing on me, but he just doesn't look particularly pleasant. And everything returns normal the instant you take the key. And then there's just the boss fight to the next stage. Okay, special time is this fight. Now if you remember in the run that I did, to explain a few things, like I just fought them from the left like you're meant to, but it's actually quicker to hit them from the right. Now they can't just walk into you and damage you, but they do die really, really quickly. It doesn't have anything to do with the dragon dealing 2 damage per frame, because a lot of the time it's hitting him in their invincibility. So, yeah. Now this is like insanely quick because they got nothing on me. Fortunately, like this is all I really want to show off, just like a couple of like fun little things you can do in this game. Both of them trying to hurt me. They can't just walk into you like Astaroth did in the previous fight, and then they just kill you, but that's about it, so I'll see you in the next video, guys.